Good morning, everyone. We're going to continue on with our story this morning. I'm going to ask you a question. How would you feel if you were tricked by your brother? Now, maybe it's already happened to you that you've been played tricked on. And sometimes bad things can happen when we trick each other. Let's see what happens. Our story is called Isaac's Blessing. Remember now that Rebecca and Isaac had gotten married, and they asked God for a child. God gave them not only one baby, he gave them two, twins. Kick, jab. Rebecca could feel the babies pushing and pulling on each other inside of her. God, she prayed, why are my babies fighting? They are in a race to be born first, God answered. Your family will be different. Your younger son will be the leader of the older one. Well, that's really different than we think about things, isn't it? This was a surprise to Rebecca. The oldest child was usually the leader of all the brothers and the sisters. Well, Esau was born first. He was hairy and red. Jacob was born next. He had smooth skin, so the race was so close that Jacob was born holding on to Esau's foot. Twins are close, aren't they? Before long, the twins grew into men. They were very different. Esau was big and strong. He made Isaac feel very proud because he was a hunter. Jacob was smaller than Esau and very quiet. Rebekah loved that Jacob stayed around home. When Isaac became old and blind, it was time for him to give his blessing to his oldest child, passing on the leadership of the family. Since Isaac couldn't see, he rubbed Esau's hairy arms to make sure that he had the right son. Esau, he said, bring me dinner, and then I will bless you. Rebekah was listening. Jacob, she whispered, hurry, cover your arms with hairy goat skins so you can fool your father. Rebekah remembered that God said Jacob would make a better leader for the family than Esau. So Jacob dressed up like Esau and brought Isaac his dinner. The plan worked. Jacob tricked Isaac into making him the new leader of the family.